stepson told me he hates me. It's only been 2 months since I married Sarah, and overall, things have been great. She's wonderful, and I love her kids, 10-year-old Emily and 8-year-old Alex. Emily has been a dream, really. Sweet, asks a lot of questions about my job, and seems genuinely happy to have me around. Alex, on the other hand, well, it's been a bit rough. He's quiet, which I initially thought was just shyness. He barely makes eye contact, and when I try to talk to him about school or his games, he just shrugs or gives one-word answers. I've tried everything video games. He just stares at the screen. Building Legos. He'd rather stack blocks by himself, even taking him to a Mariners game. He spent the whole time looking at his shoes. Sarah says he just needs time, that he's still adjusting to having a new dad around after her ex-husband left 2 years ago. I'm trying to be patient. I really am. Yesterday, though, was a new low. Sarah was out with a friend, and I was making dinner. I called Alex down to set the table, hoping to involve him a bit. He came down, dragged his feet to the kitchen, and just stood there looking at the floor. "Hey, buddy," I said, trying to sound cheerful. "Could you grab the plates for me, please?" He didn't move. "Alex?" I prompted. He finally looked up, and his eyes were just full of something I can only describe as pure dislike. He took a deep breath, and then, in a voice that was surprisingly loud for him, he said, "I hate you. I wish you never married my mom." I just stood there, holding a spatula, completely stunned. It was like a punch to the gut. All the frustration, all the attempts to connect, all the just give him time advice from Sarah, it all crashed down on me. I didn't know what to say. He just turned around and ran back upstairs, leaving me in the silence of the kitchen, staring at the still empty spot on the table where the plates should have been. Sarah came home a little while later, and I told her what happened. She got upset, went up to talk to him, and then came back down looking defeated. She said he wouldn't talk to her either, just cried and buried his face in his pillow. I know he's just a kid, and he's probably hurting, but it's hard not to take it personally. I'm trying my best here, and to have him say something like that, I don't know what to do next. Do I keep pushing? Do I give him space? How do you even begin to bridge that kind of gap with an 8-year-old? Any advice from step-parents out there would be greatly appreciated.